you said you're engineer by trade, and you're interested. You're here today because your son and we have a robot. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Right.
But then you were telling me some great things about technology, like you're talking about Michigan economy technology.
I think the future of Michigan is totally depending on the autonomous industry. I think what they are doing here now, they introduce the children to understand, to get involved with the future technology. I think that's very positive to the community. And then I believe if we put enough effort here and then also funding to the school, to have more children to getting involved, we as a Michigan will become the leader in the area of autonomous vehicles.
This is exactly what I keep talking about, like with every interview, like the autonomous vehicles. We're talking about vehicles driving themselves. Who's going to make that happen, right? Detroit put the world on wheels years ago.
Yes.
And now it's our turn again to put autonomous vehicles on the road.
On the road.
And how is that going to happen? We have to start now.
The tremendous, successful program, from Novi School District. They started this programming. They are fifth graders. So get them to understand the future technology, which is autonomous. And then, at the same time, they also learn about the AI, artificial intelligence technology too. By combining the autonomous and AI technology, that is the footprint for the autonomous vehicle.
You built this robot or you're programming the robot? What are you doing with this robot?
We programmed the robot.
How are you programming the robot?
So if we program it on an iPad. So you can use Blockly coding. But right now in this one, we used just like regular coding. So you fill in the positions that you want. Yeah, and then you can add any info. What to do. Yeah, and then you order them, and then when you press play, it will execute the action.
Execute the.
And then you can loop it.
We need to.
So you're teaching the arm what to do. You're giving it the intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
There's usually things here.
Doing this, do you feel like when you grow up, you want to do something related to robotics?
Yeah, maybe engineering or something, because it teaches us math and new concepts, and most importantly, just problem thinking, how to solve problems. Like when the robot does something wrong, we need to react to it. We need to respond.
Okay, so you tell me why doing this. Do you feel like now you want to do something more related to robotics when you grow up?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's one of those things that when you start understand, at first it doesn't look that awesome, fun or anything. But then when you start understanding it, it really gets fun.
And then you can tell it to do things, and it does it all day. It doesn't get bored, doesn't complain. Maybe you can fold the laundry for your mom or something. What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be an engineer.
Mechanical, computer, robotics?
Either chemical or robotic.
Chemical, very interesting. What about you? What do you want to do when you grow up?
I honestly don't know yet, but I'm thinking some kind of coach or teacher to help other students and younger children.
We need teachers, right? Somebody's going to teach the next generation.
Speaking of jobs, robotics can help people with their jobs because robots never get tired, so they can perform tasks without making mistakes. They have more accuracy. So that's one of the advantages of having a robot, and it's an honor to learn it.